Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a full face of new products, so if you are interested in seeing that, please keep on watching. And real quick before we get started, please, if you have not done so already, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. It's really easy. You just click that red subscribe button right down below and ring that notification bell right beside it so that you never miss a video. Alright, let's get right on into it. Alright guys, so today we're going to do a full face, obviously. That's what the title says and what I have already said in my intro. But I mentioned it that I wanted to do this a few videos ago. Most of it is from previous BoxyCharms or BoxyLuxe boxes. These things that I have not gotten a chance to try yet, so I thought it'd be fun to do a full face of brand new stuff. I'm super excited about this. And don't worry, I have a whole bin of other like new stuff, so we're gonna get a good few videos out of this. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got a whole giant bin full of new goodies to play with, and I'm super excited. So I guess we'll just dive right into it. Alright, so for primer, actually, on second thought, let me get my hair out of my face first. I don't like these clips. They do not hold my hair up very well, but they're what I have. So they'll have to do until I can go get more this weekend. Alright, so for primer today, we're going to use this No Pore Primer, smooth and pore covering, top secret for perfect makeup from Touch in Sol. And don't worry, all of these things will be linked down below. And I'm just going to apply this like I would any primer. It's got kind of a milk, I don't know if you can see that, but like a milky, it's like a slight like blush pink color, but it's kind of milky and runny. Let's see how it feels on our skin. It's very smooth going on. It kind of smells like soap. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. Soap. Also guys, don't mind my skin. It's been a stressful few weeks and my skin is showing it. I'm so sorry. Alright, so that's on, and we will let that sit for a couple seconds so that it can sink into the skin. And while we do that, I will pull out and explain the foundation we're going to use. This did not come in a BoxyCharm. I bought this myself at the at Target, and I've been wanting to try this for a while anyway, so I'm super excited. But it is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and I also got the matching concealer. I have been wanting to try this. I have the original, the Infallible Pro Matte, and this is one of my favorite foundations. So when I saw this, I had to have it. And I got mine in the shade 410 Ivory. And my concealer is in the shade 320 Porcelain. I like to get my concealers lighter so that I can highlight. Alright, so we're just going to get right into this. There's a sticker here to where you open it. So let me take that off. Or, you know, rip it. Whichever. Alright. I love that this has a pump. I love when the foundations have a pump. I'm just going to squeeze some on the back of my hand. Ooh. It's runny, as you can see. Very light looking. I'm going to take my beauty blender and we're going to apply it. one coat on, and I can still see my redness a little bit, but not bad. I can still see my freckles, so this is definitely not full coverage. Does it say it's full coverage? Breathable, buildable coverage. So I say we try and build it, and let's see. I'm not gonna like spend all day here building it, but let's put one more layer and see what happens. Alright, so we got the second layer on. So here are my thoughts. Okay, so I can still kind of see some of the red, and I can still see my freckles. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind seeing my freckles. And it definitely did build. It did cover a little bit more once I added onto it. It's a little bit cakey looking. I don't know if that's coming off on camera, but I can see it. It's a little bit cakey. However, that very well might not be the foundation's fault. My skin is exceptionally dry right now. It's starting to get really hot here in Arizona, and it's super dry here, and so everything is drying, and but so that could just be my skin's fault. Maybe I need to moisturize even more, but it blended really well. It went on really easily, and it feels good. Like it looks a little cakey, but it doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. So I'm gonna keep playing with this. I'm not ready to be like, this is a cakey foundation, because like I said, this very well could be 100% just my skin being terrible. So I'm gonna keep playing with this, but so far, other than the cakiness, I really like this. Alright, so now for the concealer, which I told you was the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Again, it's in the shade Porcelain, because I am super fair. And we're just gonna see what we're working with. Oh, this is huge doe foot applicator. This reminds me of the doe foot applicator that came with the Tarte Rainforest concealer. Only the wand is longer. No real smell. Actually, really doesn't smell like anything at all. But let's just apply it and see how it blends. Okay, so thoughts on this concealer. It blends really well. It looks nice on the skin. However, it's already creasing, like, and it doesn't seem to matter how much I'm like trying to blend it back in, it's still creasing. But it definitely covered. Like, it was very like dark blue through here, and it definitely covered all of that. So maybe I just need to be like faster about blending it, or like just do one eye at a time, blend, and then powder, and then move on to the next one. Because the only negative right now that I can see about it is, like I said, it is creasing. But other than that, I kind of really like it. So I'll have to keep playing with that and see if there's a way around the creasing. All right, for powder, I'm going to use this Maybelline New York Shine Free Loose Powder in Light 01. Looks like this. Comes with a puff, but maybe I'll use it. I don't know. I hate these little Like, I get why they have these little sticker things over them, but it's always hard for me to get it, and then when I do, it tends to like go poof, and then powder spills all over me, so let's try not to have that happen, but it might. Right, I will just go in with the puff, I guess. So let me put a little in the cap. And I'm just gonna use the puff for right underneath my eyes, and then I will use a powder brush for the rest of my face. Already I can tell you I don't think I'm a fan of this powder. It's not that it's bad, it feels alright on the skin, it's soft. I don't like the puff though. The puff is like ridiculously like, I don't know, it's not very flexible, I guess would be the word, maybe. But no, this is, you see how dark it is? This was the lightest they had. And it's just kind of yellow. Like all that highlighting I just did is gone now. I don't know if this is a powder I'll use again. Again, it's not like I'm not saying the powder itself is bad. I'm just saying that I think it might be too dark for me. It's showing up a lot darker than I thought it would. So this might not be a powder I can use. That's why I tend to go for translucent powders if I can, but I couldn't find a translucent one like this. I just found this one that was the lightest one, so I was like, that should be okay. Whoops. For the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my favorite powder brush. I've talked about this before. It is the La Mer The Powder Brush. It looks like this. I love this brush. It's like stupid expensive though. There are really good powder brushes without you having to pay that much. Flower Beauty has a really good one that I really like, but I do like this one, and it makes me feel bougie using it. Ugh, this is something else I don't like. The lid doesn't go back on. Like, see, it just keeps turning and turning and turning, and then it pops. I don't like that. That's gonna make a mess. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. It's not that it's a bad powder, but again, it's too dark for me. And I just don't like that it does that. That's just a mess waiting to happen. Alright, so first some eyeshadow. Let's see what we got in here. I have a couple in here because I wanted to see exactly what I'd want to do. I should have done my eyeshadow before I did my face makeup, just in case there's fallout, but I guess I didn't use my head. My bad. So one of the things we have is this Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Palette, the Holy Grail palette. So I figured we could play with this. And then the other eye product, like eyeshadow product that I have, is this Eye Luster Cream eyeshadow from Ciate London, and this is in the color Cupid, and it is kind of this metallic-y purple. Or I have this Magnetic Luminous Eye Color Nude Sticks in copper foil. So I figured we probably won't use these, but I figured I'd grab them just in case. I figured out something fun to do with this. But let's see. Alright, so these are the shades in the Violet Voss palette. Now let's figure out what we want to do and hope and pray there's no fallout since I already did my face makeup. Alright, so the first color I think that we're going to go in with is, yeah, we're going to go in with this light brown, Are You Kidding Me? And we're going to just take this tapered blending brush. It's a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. Dip it in and just start going. We're gonna go a little on the outer corner and in the crease. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna use the same brush. And we're gonna go in to, we're gonna go into this really pretty wine color here at the bottom called Wine and Dine. I think this will be fun. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm going to go in with this really pretty color, Cranberry Splash, and I'm going to put that on the rest of my lid. Just gonna use my finger. Alright, and now that I did that, I'm going to go in with this, I'm gonna go in with this pink color right here called So Jelly. And I'm just going, again, I'm gonna use my finger and I'm just gonna put that right in the very middle of my eyelid. All right, that is really pretty. These are blending like a dream. This is an incredible palette. I can definitely see myself reaching for this again. All right, now for the bottom, I'm going to go back in with Wine and Dine, that really pretty wine color we used. And I'm going to go in with this very flat Alamar Cosmetics brush. It doesn't say, it doesn't have a name or a number or anything, but I like it because it's really flat. And I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna push it up against my lower lashes. All right, and then I'm going to take, if I can find it, this brush. It is a Scone smudger brush. Looks like this. I don't even know where I got it from. And I'm going to go back into that original brown that we took, the Are You Kidding Me? And I'm going to smudge that underneath my lower lash line too. Alright, so it kind of like muted the wine a little bit. And then I'm going to take, if I can find one. I need a better setup for my brushes, like for sure. I'm going to take this Crown C513 brush and I'm going to go back into So Jelly and do just the very middle on my lower lash line. Alright, so as far as eyeliners go, I only have two new eyeliners, and that is this Bodyography Emerald Eye Pencil, which I don't really think would go with this look, and then this long-lasting intense black color glittering star eyeliner from Janta Bleu. I don't know if I said that right. Let me see. I wish I had like a new liquid liner. I don't. Oh, so this is like a glittery liner, but it's really black. But yeah, it's glittery. It could be fun, maybe. Yeah, I think, why not? I'll line the top of my lid with this close to the lash line. Why not? that actually went on pretty smoothly. It was a little bit hard, but not too bad for a pencil. So, and it looks really pretty. I don't know if it's transferring on camera, but it's really sparkly and pretty. It's definitely fun. Not like an everyday thing, but definitely fun. For mascara, I've got this Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I like Wander Beauty, so I'm really excited to try this. Well, I mean, I like their skincare. I don't know if I've tried their makeup yet, but I'm excited to try this because I love mascara. It's definitely a unique type of thing. It's in like almost like a squeeze tube. I mean, it's not a squeeze tube because you still have, you know, normal mascara applicator, the spoolie, but it looks like a squeeze tube, and that's different than I've really seen. But let's do the real test. I don't know if you can see this, but it kind of curves a little bit. Let's see how it works. All right, so I have one lash done. It added a little bit of length and volume, definitely. Like, I can see a difference. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's not like a dramatic change, but I can definitely see a change. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just realized though that I forgot to do my inner corner. Let me see, should I use a color in here? Or should I just use a highlighter? Now I'm gonna use this really pretty pink color up here. Ploof. And just quickly go into my inner corner. Can't believe I forgot that. Whew, that is much better. All right, so now we are going to go in on the lower lashes also with this mascara. All right. Yeah, does the job. It's definitely a mascara I'll use. I wouldn't say like it does anything like super magical, but it's not a bad mascara. All right, for bronzer, let's see what I got. Yeah, all right, so for bronzer, I have, the only new bronzer I think I have a couple palettes too, but I have this Pretty Vulgar Bronzed Bee 113 Bronze Mannequin. Looks like this. Packaging is gorgeous on Pretty Vulgar products. I don't, like, seriously, looks like that. This might be too dark for me. I guess we will find out. I'm gonna go in with, actually, you know what? Which brush should I use? Alright, I'm gonna go in with this Mr. Right brush. It says it's the perfect powder brush. I've always used it for bronzer. It's from Too Faced. I love this brush. Definitely, definitely love it. And I'm just gonna go in and start bronzing up my face. Alright, and for my forehead, I'm going to go in with this Luxie 514 brush. I use this, or blush brush. I don't use this for blush. I use this for my bronzer for like the smaller places on my face, like up here, some down here just to angle it more, or if I'm really contouring and need to really get in there. So I'm going to go with this to get the rest of my face. Alright, so yeah, I don't think this was too dark for me actually. I think it looks really good. It blended really, really well. This is my first, I think this is the first Pretty Vulgar thing I've ever tried, and I really like it. I'm kind of excited. I want to try more things now. Like, that's really good. I really like that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my nose. Forgot to do my nose. Oh my god. I'm just all full of forgetting today, aren't I? So we will go in with this Miss Glam, I think it says, Small Contour W07 brush. Alright, so for blush and highlights, I have this Wander Beauty Wondrous Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlight Palette. Looks like this. And these are what the colors look like. I don't like the pan sizes. I said that, I think I said that in the video actually where I unboxed this. Just because, especially for blush, like it's hard to get, alright, but like, so, especially, this is my normal blush brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe French Boutique Blush number 4. I love this brush. I use it all the time for blush. It's my favorite brush for, I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. But like, look how tiny that pan is. I'm like trying to, but we will make it work. I'm going to use the shade Tuscan Sunrise and try my hardest to get some on my brush. It's a very subtle color. It's pretty though. I really like it. And the highlighting shade, the only real highlighting shade they have in here is this one. It's called City Lights. And I don't know that this will work for me. It's really golden. Yeah, I think this is going to be way too dark for me. So I will be right back. I am going to go see if I have another new highlighter that I can use instead, because I think that's just going to be too dark for me. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I found a couple. The first thing that I have that I haven't used yet is this Cover FX Perfect Your Face palette in light medium. Looks like that. These two highlighter shades up here and here are kind of dark. This is Starlight and this is Divine. They look a little bit dark. So, but this brightener here in the middle called Moonbeam might work. So let me swatch those on me real quick just to see. Yeah, because this one's actually only slightly lighter than that other one. Oh, that's way too dark. Yeah. Let me try the brightener. That could possibly work. That brightener could work, but I want to check these other ones that I also found just in case we can get like a more pop-in highlight. Alright, so the other thing I have is this Tarteist Pro Glow from Tarte. I love Tarte. Absolutely love Tarte. I just got this in the last Boxy Luxe. There is a video. It will be linked. This is what it looks like. Let's see these highlighters. Ooh, okay. This one over here looks, this more pink one called Headliner, looks like it might work. So far that's the one I'm gonna use. But the last one I have is this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. So looks like this. Let's see what this is. It looks a little golden. So, wait, how do I open it? I'm not smarter than the packaging. Okay, so this one is out by default because I can't open it. So we're gonna use the Tarteist Pro Glow in, again, Headliner. That's really pretty too, so. And let's see. We will use this Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter brush. And start highlighting ourselves. Whew, that is pretty. Yeah. Okay. That's really pretty. Alright guys, yeah, I really like that highlighter. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Actually, I'm gonna use some on my brow bone too. Oh my god. Let's see. I will use this little brush. It is the Luxie 237 blending brush, but it's little and it will do the job. Alright, so to finish off this look, I've got this lipstick that I have not tried yet. It's the Violet Voss liquid lipstick in the color Wasted 106. It's kind of this mauve-y nude type of color. I don't know how well it's gonna go with this look, but it's the new lip product I had. So, it's really dark. That's the color. But it's really pretty, so hopefully it'll look alright. Although I think a nude would look really good with this. But I didn't have a new nude, so... And again, my lips are really dry. I did use some of my like sugar scrub on it, but they're still just really dry. So if the lipstick looks that horrid, it's probably not the lipstick's fault. And it's just because my lips are ridiculously dry. I'm still not used to Arizona. Okay, I'm working on it. Alright, so here is the liquid lipstick. The application isn't great. For me. I mean, it's not the lipstick's fault, it's just me because I kind of did it fast because my battery is about to die. And I didn't use a lip liner because I didn't have a new lip liner to try. The color is stunning. I did all of this with one swipe. I didn't have to like re-dip or anything. The color is 100% there. This is gorgeous. Like I love the color. Like I said, it's a little janky because I didn't have a lip liner, but I mean, I think it's beautiful. Again, I think a nude would have gone a little bit better with this eye look, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. This is actually pretty comfortable. It's a little bit, like it feels a little bit drying, like all liquid lipsticks do. But for the most part, I mean, I've definitely used liquid lips that are more uncomfortable than this one. But at the same time, this is no Kylie Cosmetics or Jeffree Star ones because those two are my favorite. They are the absolute best liquid lipsticks I've ever used. But this is really good and I really like this. Alright, now to finish off this look, we're going to go in with this Skin & Co. Radiant Dew Spray. And then we'll be all done and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. All in all, I really liked all of these products. The foundation, like I said, was a little bit cakey, but again, I think that has more to do with my skin being dry than anything else. But really everything just went on like an absolute dream. The only thing I had an issue with is the spray. It was very much right in my face. It kind of just clumped and, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can show you the spray. Like, see, it looks better there. But when I sprayed it on my face, it was like, bam, bam, bam. So, and it smells a little funky, but I mean, it really does make you kind of glow. Like, it definitely, like, immediately brought out my highlight even more. So we'll see how it does with, like, making the makeup stay. I will update you guys on that, but, for the most part, this is a win. I really, really, really like the majority of these products. Like, I definitely love these. I think I found like my new favorite highlight in that Tarte Pro Glow palette. So I definitely recommend them. Again, all of these products will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, especially if you want to see more just like it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!